Alright, YouTube, what's up? Trevor the Clippers again. Another video. I was in my groove with this video, I had to get back into it. Got the head camera on. Alright, you about to do a little taper and waves. I'm combing the hair out first. You see this hair a little dry, but that ain't nothing. We gonna go ahead and work. Now I'm hitting it with the got to be. As you can see, I'm giving y'all all the jewels. I ain't about to hold nothing from none of y'all. I'm hitting it with the got to be. What I do is I like to put it on my hands and then rub it in, because if you put it on your head, you spray it on his head, it might get on his face and whatnot. So you don't want to do all that. So I just put it on my hand. I got my wall designers. I'm just hitting it with the one guard, just going over it, smoothing it down. Hitting it with the waves, so keeping the waves inside there, keeping it nice and dark. And fast forward for a minute, as y'all can see. Just doing the whole thing, doing the same thing around the whole head. His waves spinning. So we ain't gonna go into them too much. We just gonna keep the motion, keep it at this length, knock everything down. Make it look good, nice and even. Alright, now we got the takedown process out the way. We're gonna have to start with the back taper. Like I said, these wall designers open all the way up, going against the grain. I'm just gonna go up a little bit, not too much. Up, up, up. Staying right where I'm at, putting my first little line inside there. Gotta start that line off. And then we just gonna I got the one guard on there. I'm just gonna flick up with it. As you can see, it's all the way closed. I'm just flicking up. Stand right where my line is. I'm not gonna go up too high. Like, this the thing, the tapers, you want to stay low as possible. You don't want to go past the occipital bone. The occipital bone is the bone that's in the back of the head, like the little lump. You don't want to go above that. You want to stay like under that, because if you go above that, then it's no longer a back taper. It's basically like a low fade now. And you don't want to go up, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go up too high with it. So that's what we're doing right now. Just making everything neat. Going up with it a little bit. Now what we're doing is the takedown. I'm staying right where that line at. I'm just going to take it down. That's where like the bulkiness and the thickness of the hair is. Take that down, and then you come back up and you flick out some more. You know what I'm saying? This process lays everything down instead of just keeping the hair all bulky looking. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to look all crazy looking. Now we got the liners. We're gonna hit it up. These are our Gold FX Pro from Babyliss. Good liners. Like I said, I start in the back behind the ear. You can start anywhere you want, but for me, I start in the back. And I work my way to the front, to the side. Basically to the front, same thing. I'm putting my ball on the side there. We're doing a ball taper. A low ball taper. We ain't gonna go up too high with it. Yeah, let me hit that again. Get that crispy. Then put that ball line inside there again. That's where we're gonna start that taper at. Now this is another thing I do. I go with the lining first, cause like I always say, with the lining, the lining tells where the fade gonna be at. That's why you wanna line them up first and then put the taper or the fade on there, because the lining gonna let you see everything, how the way his head is. Cause once the head is lined up and the lining is straight and crispy, you can see exactly where you want your fade and how high you should do your fade. That's why I recommend people start with the lining first before they start tapering. Now, if you're a vet in the game and you've been doing this for years and years, start anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? But for new upcoming barbers, I highly recommend this. I still do. I've been cutting hair for 12 years, and I highly recommend it. I still do it. That's how comfortable it became to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's still easier for me. Now we got no guard on there. We just gonna flick up, creating another line. This is called the one line, the one against the grain line. We're gonna keep that there. Then we're gonna put the one guard on there. We're gonna flick out, stand right where that line is at, not going up. Now you see, I got the Gold FX, but I'm creating my C. That's how you know we're doing a low taper instead of a ball taper. If we was doing a ball taper, all that would be knocked out. We just gonna do a low taper though. So we just gonna keep that fade right where it's at, and we gonna put the little C's up there. You know what I'm saying? Still keep it dark and nice. Barber Magic Pencil. Like I said, if y'all new to this channel, I am an enhancement barber. I like enhancers. My clients love enhancers. I can do haircuts without them, but this is what they want. You gotta stick with the trend. If they want it, you gotta give it to them. Now, I know there's a lot of people that be saying my naturals this, naturals that. That's cool and all, but I got clients that sit in my chair and they ask for it off the back. They ask, hey, especially my new clients. They ask, hey, do you use the black stuff? Do you use the fibers? Yeah. But if you're a new client and you don't know nothing about it, I'm gonna ask you, you mess with the fibers or you keep it natural? Either yeah or nay. You know what I'm saying? So there it is right there. That's just that. We got the fibers on there hitting it. Got my own business card on there. You know, I don't like using nobody else's business card because it's like disrespecting their business. You know what I'm saying? By putting fibers on their stuff. So I put fibers on my own business card. But anyway, we gonna hit it again and crispy up that line a little more. Just a little more. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it nice and neat as possible. Easy. Keep keeping the sideburns. And that's another thing. Like we're doing like low tapers. I recommend you keep the sideburns with it because it looks better. If I was doing like a bald taper and I was going up on the fade a little more, the sideburns really wouldn't look good. But if you stay like with a low bald taper, the sideburns match up with it. Or like when somebody got a beard and you trying to taper and it won't look right. You got to fade the beard too. I'm gonna show y'all in another video what I'm talking about. Let's get back to this though. Gold Babies, same thing we did to the other side, we doing on this side. I'm always repeating the same thing because like it's the repetition. You keep doing something, you keep telling yourself something, it's going, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get it. Eventually. Keep doing the same process, it's gonna start getting easier and easier for you. And getting comfortable for you. Now we're gonna work from the middle to the left. We did everything we did on that side, we're doing on this side now. Knock one side out first and then knock the other side out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do it. I like to give you a easier, cleaner version of everything. Cause I don't want to just jump around. Cause it might, you know what I'm saying? It's beginner barbers. This one I'm doing this for y'all. Like the beginner barbers, the ones that's in barber school learning, those the ones I'm doing it for. I'm trying to break it down as simple as possible so y'all can get it. Like I don't want to just go into nothing crazy. Then y'all be like, oh, y'all try to do it and be like, dang, I ain't do it the right way. Dang, it didn't come out right. Practice makes perfect. All haircuts are not good. There's no such thing as a perfect haircut. It's a good haircut, but there's no such thing as a perfect haircut. So, as long as you do it decent, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing too big. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Open it up. Wall designers. And we're gonna stay right there. Not gonna go up no more. We're gonna stay right there at the very end. Now one guard and we're gonna flick out. Staying right where we at, no higher, just flick out. Use some corners too. Them corners will help you too. Just flick out with them corners and use the edge. You know what I'm saying? You might not think it's doing anything, but it's doing something. Now we got the guard off and we stand low. We're just gonna flick out where the guard messed up. Okay. Hitting it with the fibers again. Touching it a little bit. Touch it, touch it. Hit it. Not too much. Just stand right where we at. Hit it with the babies. Getting them crispy, crispy. That's it, y'all. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Just repetition. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep practicing. Keep putting the work in. You're gonna get there. I gotta tell myself that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always reach your goal. You just gotta keep going. If you feel like you wanna give up, remember why you started. You feel like you wanna give up, remember how far you came so far. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no turning back. You came this far, why not keep going? Why give up now? Once you took that first step, it's over with. You already Yeah, you walking, you going there. Just gotta keep doing it. That's it right there for this one. Just hitting that line, I'm making it crispier. And since his hair's standing up, we're gonna go ahead and hit another technique that I rarely use, but when your hair's sticking up and stuff, you gotta go extra mile sometimes. So after we line it up, we're gonna hit it with the shears, not scissors. And we just gonna clip the little ends in the front, like the little hairs that's sticking up. Cause sometimes the hair don't want to lay down, so you want to just, clip the little ends, just lay it down a little bit. But yo, YouTube, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1,000. We almost at 1,000. I appreciate all y'all. And peace out. Yeah, that look good now. Yeah.